everybody, welcome back to my channel, unless of course you're new here, in which case, hi, hello, my name is Ashley, and welcome to my random little corner of the internet. As you can tell from today's title, we are going to be opening January's FairyLoot box. Yay. I can't remember the theme. It has something to do with, like, threads or fabric, because I know what the book is, or I have, like, a very good feeling about what the book is, because I follow Autumn Reads Books on Instagram, and she always, like, has a really good educated guess on what it is, so I kind of already know. But yeah, after all that, we're going to get into it. So, goodness, jumping out at me. So here we have, here is, I'm not going to read anything on the back, but here is the picture that they showed us when they announced the theme. Regency and Scandal. So no, not actually like thread related, but Regency style. Alrighty, right here on top we have, is it a lunchbox? It is a lunchbox. It's a little lunch bag. It's like lavender in color. The light is making it a little more shimmery, but it is very like a satin finish, and then it has teacups and daggers and little sprigs of lavender. This is very cute. It looks more like, to me, as far as design goes, like a makeup bag or something, as opposed to a lunchbox, but it's still very cute, very nice and useful. Next up, we have something in a box. Ooh. It says, The Other Lands Plant Pot. Is The Other Lands? Yes, it says Emily Wilds on the other side. So this is from Emily Wilds and the Encyclopedia of Fairies, I think it's called. That is very cute. It says The Other Lands. It is pink. Camera's not quite picking up. It is very cute, like pastel pink color. And then on the other side, it has the design all the way around. I am not someone who can keep plants alive, but I'm sure I can find some use for this. All right, next up, is this a bag? No. Ooh, it's an apron. It's an apron. It's a waist apron. So it's not a good, doesn't go all the way up to your neck, but let's see if I can get back in that far. So it is just this very pretty light blue color. These are pockets. There are two. It's separated and seamed in the middle. Like a seam right here down the middle. But it's got moons and feathers and, a big pair of scissors in the middle. That's really cute. And then needles. But it is, you know, just a very standard linen. It's got really, really long, long ties on it. This will come in handy for things. Alright, next up, looks like we have a pin, or it says a brooch on it. And this is, I'm pretty certain, from the book itself. Oh, pretty! Oh, no, so it is a brooch. And it's got some pretty character art in it from the Fragile Enchantment. It says the artwork is by Jez Hawk. No, the brooch design itself is by Jez Hawk, and the portrait art is by Nero Sky. And then I will have, like, all the artists' handles and stuff in the description below. But let's see if it'll zoom, or not zoom, but focus. There we go. Alright. Next up, looks like a bag of some kind, maybe? Oh, goodness. Got all the little peanuts flying everywhere. It is. So, you know, we got our little lunchbox, and then now we got another, it just says travel case. And I'm not showing you guys much here. So yeah, it's got pockets on the inside for, like, you know, your shampoo and stuff, as well as like these pockets here. And on the outside, it's got masks and moons and swords and no, get me lying on whatever this little symbol is here. But it is from Ember and the Ashes. I need to finish reading that series. Oh, and on the front, it says Blackcliff Academy. Duty first, on to death. Which I'm assuming is important to the story. I've read the first book, and it's been over a year. Alrighty, and then the tarot for this particular month. I'm assuming they are characters from this month's book, but we have the Ten of Moons keep forgetting where my camera is. We have the 10 of moons with this very nice looking gentleman. And then the 9 of moons, and she's adorable. Look at her. She's adorable. The moon placement's a little weird, but you know, still adorable. Alrighty, and I think that leads us to the book. Let me see if there's any goodies in here, though. Yes, okay. So we have the bookmark that comes every month, which matches the theme picture. So we have the nice little lady with her magic thread. Then we have the artwork for the book. And they're being very adorable again, with the letter from the author on the other side. And then all the info about the author and everything like that, with our theme for next month. Alrighty. Let me see if I open it the right way. Alright, and here is our book of the month. We have A Fragile Enchantment. There we go, maybe. A Fragile Enchantment by Allison Saft. And we have beautiful sprayed edges, or printed edges, because these aren't sprayed, these are definitely printed, with the roses. Let's see what other extra pretties we got. So the reversible dust jacket matches the art print from that we got in the package. And then the naked book. Are you serious? Look how pretty! Like I love this ombre ribbon going on here and all of the foil. And then here's the spine, which has more pinkish foil. And then the back. Like I think the naked cover might actually be prettier than the regular cover. And then we have end pages with our characters on it. Let's see what's back. Oop, different picture. She's sewing in her room, I guess. The back of this says she embroidered until Kit's breathing evened out beside her until it fell quietly into rhythm with hers. I have no idea what this book is about. I've heard decent things so far. It is relatively new. Alright, I'm going to read the synopsis really quickly. It says, in glittery Avaland, nobles attend candlelit balls while unrest brews among the working class. Renowned dressmaker Neom is tasked with designing the prince's wardrobe for a royal wedding, but the magic in her blood that lets her stitch emotions and memories into fabric is the same magic that will eventually kill her. Cursed and alone, Neom finds herself drawn to the prickly, cold prince, and an unlikely friendship begins to blossom into something more. That is, until an anonymous gossip column is released, exposing their chemistry and threatening scandal. As tensions rise within the royal court and protests rage outside its walls, Neom must decide what cost she is willing to pay for a future and a love she never thought possible. So very much giving Bridgerton vibes. Obviously, it is Regency era. That's where we're going with this. But yeah, an anonymous gossip column that's just Lady Whistledown. So the fact that we don't have anything in here that I think came from Bridgerton. So we have nothing that's specifically like from Bridgerton, and that's a little surprising, given that that's exactly what vibes this book is giving off. But we have the flower pot, did come from Emily Wilde series by Heather Fawcett. The brooch is from this month's book. The lunch bag that we talked about at the beginning, this little cute thing here, is from the Wisteria Society of Lady Scoundrels by India Holton. Haven't read that one, but it looks really good, and I want to read it. I've heard great things about it. And then the apron was inspired by Half a Soul by Olivia Atwater. I haven't heard of that one, but I will look it up. And then, yes, the tarot cards were also from this month's book. So, yeah, that's going to be it. I guess in the comments below, if you got this box, tell me about it. Did you like it? Were you a little underwhelmed? I enjoyed it. There's some useful things in here. I really liked both those bags and the apron. The apron's going to get used real soon. But yeah, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button, as well as the big red subscribe button and the notification bell, so you are always notified every time that I upload. And until next time, bye!